don't realize what kind of trouble you're in here. I'm gonna need you to address me as sir or officer. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Compliance in select theaters August 17th.
Y'all know what Friday nights are like. We've got to be by the book tonight. You don't have a customer? I want you to clean, clean, clean. Let's get to work.
Compliance is a thriller based on a series of true events that takes place at a fast food restaurant on a busy Friday night, where the manager gets a call from a police officer who says that one of the employees of the restaurant stole money from a customer.
Hello, South End.
This is Officer Daniels with the police department. I have a woman here saying one of your employees took money out of her purse. You have a young lady who works at the register, about 19 years old, blonde.
Becky, come with me.
And the police officer asks the manager to take her in the back and question her, which ends up going into some very strange and ultimately dark places.
He's saying he will have to take you to jail.
Or what we could do is have you strip search her right now.
I could strip search you here.
No. No.
The film has its roots in multiple true stories that happened over the course of a 10-year period.
This happened more than once?
But it is certainly like a movie, and it's certainly an attempt to maybe analyze why it is, in a kind of general sense, that these types of situations can happen.
Is this okay to be doing?
Oh, yeah, of course.
You're making a really difficult situation run very smoothly.
I'm just trying to do my job.
I didn't do anything.
I'm gonna need you to address me as sir, understand?
Yeah.
So one of the kind of initial inspirations for the film was I had been reading a lot about Stanley Milgram's obedience experiments. These were experiments that a social psychology professor in the 1960s did that showed that many different types of people, when put into stressful situations, will obey authority even if they disagree with what they're doing, and also even if it may cause harm to another person.
Take it from her.
He says I gotta take the apron from you.
I thought to myself, I would never do that. I would never be this person. And I think that that's most people's reaction. But if you kind of look at some of these behavioral psychology experiments, you do tend to see kind of evidence that that's not necessarily the case.
Sandra, please, I can't do this.
What are you doing, honey? Stop talking.
This is not only just a story about how people relate to authority, but about how people can abuse authority in these types of situations.
I did a bad thing.
I don't want anything to do with it.
I don't think that it's a film that you walk out of the theater and don't think about it again. My hope is that it lingers and that it will kind of continue to generate conversation.
You can't make me do that.
Help me, please.
Dreama Walker.
You're almost like a real cop.
And Dowd. And Pat Healy.
I'll do everything, that you need.
Compliance in select theaters August 17th.